Guys, once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nia, aka Gamibi. On this channel, I talk about anything relating to love and relationship. I do street interview to know what the youth think when it comes to relationship, their perception towards love and relationship. And sometimes I bring people on this channel to talk about love and relationship for them to share their knowledge and their experience and also stories on love and relationship. I think it's high time we share the little knowledge that we have with people out there, because Bible says in the multitude of counselors there is safety. In this video, I would like to share with you the sex you must not have in this year. I know a lot of people are having sex, but hey, sex was actually created for married couples. This is the values and morals that we know. This is what we know and we are sharing with people. I know a lot of people might not agree with me. I know a lot of people might not subscribe to what I'm saying, but it is the right thing. We'll talk more about that later when it comes to sex and relationship. Sex before marriage, I don't subscribe to that. I don't believe in that, okay? So in this video, as I told you, I'm going to share with you the sex you must not have in this year, okay? And even in your entire life. There are a lot of youth out there who are in relationship, having sex, having fun. Nowadays, because the guys want to have sex with ladies, they first come in the name of I love you, I want us to have a relationship and convince you and all that. And then in the course of the relationship, now that you fall in love with them, they will demand for sex and a whole lot of things. But please stand your grounds. Never ever give free sex. Not even free sex. Never ever give sex to any man who has not married you. If you have had sex before, you've already engaged yourself in relationship and had sex, it's not too late. Just pray and ask God for forgiveness, and that is all. You start new life until you get married. Number one, you must never agree to have sex with a married man, no matter what he promises. Okay, never at all. A married man always love their wife. They will come, oh, I wish I had met you earlier, oh, you are beautiful, a whole lot of words and things they'll give you. Never offer yourself to have sex with a married man. It's a big sin. Okay, never. No amount of words he will give you, don't fall for it. Okay. Number two, never agree to have sex with your boss. If the harassment becomes too much, resign and trust God for a better job. A lot of people who go through these situations, sometimes they agree to it because where they are coming from, the pressure on them. But see, let me tell you, most of the times all these things that come your way can be a form of test. Okay, maybe God is testing you. How far can you stand on your words? Okay. There are a lot of people out there that have encountered this situation, but they never gave in. They were able to do it. That means you can also do it. So never agree to sex because your boss says that and is harassing you. Just resign and leave. Trust God for a better job. Okay. Number three, if God put people under your care to mentor or pastor, it is better you die than to have sex with them. Never take advantage of God's people, no matter what. This is deep, yeah. You know, there are people, they call themselves in the name of pastors, men of God, and they end up sleeping with people in the church, which is a sin. If you are watching this video, if any man of God tries to have sex with you or have anything to do with you, please run. Number four, don't have sex with a married woman. If you are getting too much attached via chatting, official or academic report, break up the closeness or whatever name you have for it. Never sleep with a married man. Never. Number five, never have sex with your lecturer. Sex for grade or marks is for non-entity. You are not and never must you be. Okay? There is a saying that there's no shortcuts to life. Every lecturer that will promise you to sleep with you just for grade. Okay, so what if he sleeps with you and then he ended up not giving you the grade? What will you do? You can't take him anywhere. You don't have any proof. You don't have any you don't have anything to do. Okay, study hard, read your books, and at the end of the day you will pass. Okay, and just leave the school. If anyone is watching this video that is having a story on this, just DM me and I can bring you on this channel for you to share your experience. Okay, now number six, if you are a marketer, never agree to sleep with a prospective client just to meet your official target. Don't do this. Okay. 7, Don't have sex with your in-laws. If he or she stays with you and you are finding it difficult to resist the pull, let him or her leave. I mean, latest tomorrow. If you know you can't control yourself and your in-laws are living with you, the kind of attire they put on attracts you, please, there is a saying that out of sight, out of mind. Let them go immediately, not to come and spoil your marriage because you can't control yourself. You see the thing. But you know, body no be firewood. Don't have sex with your neighbor or colleague. A neighbor is a neighbor, a colleague is a colleague. Don't get your life more complicated. You know, these days people are trying to have sex in the name of bestie. They call themselves bestie, and then they'll be having sex, a whole lot of them. Charlie, don't lower yourself and be that cheap. You see the thing. It's not right. It's not right. Sex is not meant for people who are not married. I'll tell you as it is, and that's the truth. The truth hurts. I can't sugarcoat words here. Sex was created by God for married people. If you have a neighbor that you admire and Charlie, you are one. Don't have sex with your platonic friend. If the relationship is no longer platonic, break up the thing. This bestie, oh, it's my bestie, my friend, oh, the platonic friendship. Don't have sex with a friend that you are having this kind of platonic relationship with. No, don't. It's not right, you see. And someone will be saying that, okay, so what do I do if I have the urge for sex? In my next video, I'll talk about this. Okay, I'll address that issue. Number 10, I believe God created sex to be between male and female. Stay away from having sex with your same gender. God is against homosexuality, and so should you. Don't have sex with your siblings or relatives. A lot of people out there that are sleeping with their cousins, their nephews, their nieces, their step brothers, step sisters. They were like, oh, but my stepsister is not blood related. Hey, it is an abomination. I remember those days in our childhood, during our childhood, abomination, we say abomination. It's abomination. Don't do it. It's not good. Do you know people sleep with their daughter? Charlie, things are happening. It's only grace. It's only by grace that you survive all these kind of things. The last point that I would like to share with you guys is, don't have sex with your girlfriend. Don't have sex with your boyfriend. God did not create sex for love relationship. He created it for marriage. If you don't know more about this, you have internet. Your phone can Google and get to know more about it. Ask that, why is it that God is against sex before marriage? Why was sex created for marriage couples only? Like, Google, you get to know more. In this generation, information is so available that whatever that we want to know, it's right on the internet. There are people you can walk to and ask. There are a lot of good counselors. I said what? Good counselors. Ask them questions and get to know more. By so doing, you'll be safe. You get to know and do things in the right way. In the name of this sex, people having, you meet the same day with the guy, then you go with the guy and then have sex with you and all that. It doesn't work. There's a story that I heard. The lady was sent by the boss, and on her way going to buy whatever she needed, he met a guy. The guy took her to his house. They finished everything that they want to do. The guy put her back in the car and gave her a lift to wherever that she is going. I'm like, really? It's not good for you to be in a relationship and be having sex. Even when you put, we can't put the word of God aside. But this person that you are sleeping with, do you know the number of people he or she has gone to sleep with? You don't know. And it comes with its own consequences. Anything God instructs us to do, He tells us to do because of our own good. God can still be God. Who can we be without Him? He knows what is best for us. That is why He always tells us what is good for us. But when we obey, when we obey and listen to his instructions, it will be well with us. As I was saying, someone will be asking that, so how do I control myself when I feel the urge to have sex? In my next episode, I'll share that with you and answer all your questions. Let me know if you have any question to ask. Please just go right in the comment section and ask me any question you want, and I'll come there and answer you. And then I'll add it also to my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking to watch to the end, and also thank you for subscribing. And when you subscribe, don't forget to put on your notification button so that anytime I post a video, you'll get notified and be the first person to watch. If you have any problem, if you have anything, any issues about your love, relationship, whatever that you're going through, you need someone to talk to you can follow us on our Instagram page, on Facebook, and DM us. We have people on standby who attend to you and help talk to you. Please don't kill yourself and don't commit suicide. We are there for you. If you are new here, thank you for coming. Until then, I see you on my next episode. My name is Niai. On this channel, we'll talk about love and relationship. Please tell someone about this channel. At least tell 10 of your friends to subscribe to the channel. Okay, I love you guys. Bye bye.